Cancer. I'm here to do your reading for the week till the 3rd, till Sunday. I think that's when the 3rd is. Today's the 28th, 29. Oh wait, there is no 29. Imagine that. Tomorrow's the 1st. So we're looking at the 1st on Friday. Wow. So 1, 2, 3, yeah, the 3rd. Oh, did you guys see that? You did see that. Okay, so we have the 10. Okay, that did show up, okay? So there's a completion. There's an ending to backstab and betrayal. And I did not mean to use that deck, but that card totally flipped all on its own, and you guys saw that. That is just, I got the EBGBs. So yeah, okay, you guys have the 10 of Swords. I just really am kind of like had a shock here. What the heck? Wow, I've been trying to redo these readings and just keep stopping them and putting a new reading up. This one's going up. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. All right, so there you go. That's what Spirit wants you to know. There is a completion, finally. There's some relief from this energy. Someone has been feeling, this is going to be for you, this card right here. If you've been feeling a lot of anxiety, a lot of stuff just in your head, not being able to finish something, feeling like every time you turn, you're getting, blocked. And this is words. Other people's words may be coming in, trying to stop you from proceeding forward and backing you up into a little corner in your own little box. And it's like you're just having a really hard time getting out. But now there's like a completion here. We have Temperance, balancing out. Wow. So this is finally seeing the light of day. I mean, I cannot even, that card just, that's out there too. Bam. Yep. And we've got the Hermit. It's in reverse because I'm taking reversals. So this is finally coming out of Hermit mode after doing some healing, some balancing out here. This is finding the information that you were seeking, no longer having to really be stuck there. It's like maybe now you're looking forward towards the future, but this is a card that I'm also going to say is what's more prevalent for you would be this right here, you healing. So this would be you just maybe taking a time out from trying to find out more information about your future. That's the Hermit, maybe stepping back, not wanting to really try to find out too much. There's something in the future that maybe you're trying to think of, but like to bring to light, trying to understand something. But it's like right now, you need to focus more on balancing out, finding some type of new inspiration here. And advice for this is going to be to really balance out, ground yourself, protect your assets. Just look at what you do have, and find the balancing, protect it. Maybe put out a little, little something to show other people, like to the public, you don't have to say anything. This is wooden sticks put together. They can easily be taken apart. Stones are heavier to move, so that's where you want to keep your focus on, is the stuff that is harder to move, something that can't be taken from other people. This is you putting out to the public. I don't know if you can understand this. This is you just putting out to the public something that you can always take apart later, something that's easier to pick apart. If there's nosy people coming around and they want to know what's going on with you, it's like, okay, well, here, this is what you're putting, something easy for them to pick apart. But the stuff that's really true and valuable to you, it seems like you're keeping that to yourself and balancing that, guarding your assets and stuff while healing. So let's see what else. We'll have to clarify that Hermit dude. But yeah, it's pretty amazing that you got the 10 of Swords right off the bat. Bam. Yep, no longer really paying any attention towards this future. Like all there has been is a lot of manipulation, and this has just caused a sense of self-depreciation. This is a sense of your self-worth has been pretty much down, you know, by looking towards what is it, something that you have been looking at, trying to find out information. It's like letting it go for right now because you're needing to heal. There's a ending to other people causing some conflict too. There's change coming, but it's in a good way too. It's like letting go of people is what I'm going to say about that. And we'll find the balancing card here. We do have the World in reverse. This is a situation that hasn't been completed yet, so I guess it looks like it's time to, yeah, find some inspiration to maybe finish the completion because it's ending, but you're not fully finished with this. It's like not really wanting to look forward. It's like you're still got your back towards the future. You're not sure. You're not feeling successful about it, not feeling balanced yet. So I would say that really needing to take some time out for yourself and find your own inspiration. So let's see what is going on. Let's see another situation. That's the overall energy for the week. And we do have these 3 cards. They have popped out. We have the Emperor in reverse. So somebody has lost a feeling of control. Like there's things just not. This is usually a person who is pretty much in control of everything around them. And this is like just not having the control, turning the back towards the future, not trying to control the future now. We'll clarify that. And what you're needing to look out for is, you know, there may be a sense of boredom. Maybe just not really, this is something maybe you do not want to focus on. You're maybe needing to focus more right here on some stuff that is out of your control. Maybe focus on that. The things that you don't have control over, look at how that's had an effect on you. But whatever this control issue had been, it looks like now you're feeling kind of bored about it. It's like, okay, well, you feel an attachment to it, and maybe you're contemplating, meditating on how to let go of how you're going to, if you feel a loss of control, a loss of power, you're focusing on what's secure for you and makes you stable. But this is something maybe you don't need to do right now. Maybe you just need to focus on how you feel insecure about a situation instead of going into daydreaming and wishing things had been a certain way. And then here's the advice for this is going to be to really stand your ground when you do find out what it is that you're not feeling confident about, or there's a sense of loss. We're going to find out why the Emperor is in reverse, because the Emperor in reverse, yeah, look at that. Dun, 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 dun. All those swords are falling out. There's a loss. There's that completion. The Ten of Swords is here twice. There's a sense of completion here, which is good. This is like letting all those wounds, all those arrows just fall right out. Boom. But feeling insecure about it. How is that? Like there was no control over this, right? And just focusing more on what's ended. All these words. Maybe there's been a truth about this. For someone, this is really important to look at. Who there's no more control, so now there's these. Whoever had control, now all those arrows are just like being pulled right out. You could focus on healing, but I mean, this is going to take forever. So this is something you may not. If you're too focused on that, you're going to miss out on going into your future because you're stuck looking at these things. So this is why I'm saying that it looks like you should just, focus more on this and that and stand your ground. So let's see what's in your hopes for the week. A situation that's going to have you hoping for the mostest, or fears, hopes and fears. What is the situation for you guys? And there's a new direction. There's some Sneaking around, looking around. This is like really searching for some truth. There's maybe someone, this could be a person coming towards you with some information regarding some truth that maybe you were not wanting to hear. Or this could be you finding the truth out by going out and looking. This is new. So, because it's new energy, yeah. Taking fast action regarding that. And that's what you're hoping to do. But you need to focus on what's come in first. Focus on this new path, if that's a path. And we have the Fool in reverse, so this is not able to, you're not confident to jump forward into a situation. This is maybe really looking back, take a chance instead of just jumping leap of faith. Really examine the path that you're going down. You know, examine the information that's been given to you. Wow. I'm just having to really go and have fun, really clarifying your guys' stuff here, Cancer. So we have the Page of Swords here for you in your hopes. And yep, there's an ending, what you're finding out. Maybe there's a transition, a slow transition though. There's an ending too in regards to some information you found out, and it's bringing putting it into this conflict. There's been some conflict, and so you're slowly transitioning. This new message is about an ending to some conflict. And so that's what you're needing to focus on, and what you need to maybe just kind of put off is taking fast action. That's what Spirit's saying. Avoid this fast action. And there's two people here. There's fast action, and it could be in love too. Towards love. It's like, take a step back. Focus more on this. This is the Eight of Cups. You're not walking away from a situation yet. It's not time, because you still need to do some of this work over here. Look at a slow transition here. This is a new path that's coming, letting go of conflict, and you still need to focus on healing this stuff over here. Maybe finding some more information. Take your time, because if you move too fast in love, going towards something that's different from the other situation you're going from, I would say that you could be doing a rebound thing, and you don't want to do that. So this is like not taking a risk. And sometimes taking a risk, not taking that risk, you're avoiding the Tower. Yep, this is like looking back towards path. You still need to figure out some type of inspiration. You haven't found that yet. You need to, it's like, no, don't do it yet. It's totally avoiding going forward in a risky situation. It's like, nope, not doing it. You have to find more information out, because it's taking, you want to make sure that you have no conflict, any opposition. And it looks like there's been a lot of opposition, and this is clarifying both of these. Yeah, you still need to come out of a timeout zone here. This is like, here we're like, our head is dreaming about things in the future. This is trying to get out of this energy, like almost feeling stuck. Like if going towards the future, you would feel you would be dreaming, but this is having truth and clarity, finally seeing the light about something, so you're just not taking that risk. So, in your expectations for the week, and I know this is like so many cards here. Your expectations, look at that, the Magician. You guys have the Magician, so you're planning on doing some manifesting, some controlling of a situation, trying to figure it out. You want to have this happen, or this could be happening to you. Someone could be trying to do this to you. And we have heartbreak, so maybe you're feeling pretty you're expecting to maybe bring in some heartbreak. Maybe there's some sadness. Whatever situation you know that you're doing is going to cause some sadness. Is that going to be for you, or is that going to be for other people? Yeah, there's your Five of Wands. You know that whatever this is that's caused heartbreak, it causes opposition. And so hence you have a slow transition coming out of that competition, off of other people being opposing towards you. So you're trying to manifest a new way for yourself, most likely, and you're feeling heartbroken because of all that conflict. But, you know, that's life, right? So let's see, why is the Magician here? Yep. No longer looking at offering some love towards someone. So this is causing some sadness. It's like deciding not to go forward in offer of love or go forward in a path right at the moment. Yep, not making the choice. There's the two of boom, uninspired towards the future. Whatever's been offered towards you is like, oh, you're uninspired. You're doing something different instead. You're doing the total opposite of this. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna, boom, do my own thing. You may be choosing a whole different path, but whatever you're doing, you're deciding not to make the choice to go forward right at the moment because you're heartbroken, and this is causing conflict with other people. So let's see what's going on in the unknown. What is it that you don't know, but now you will? So we're going to find out. So we have, there's some some revealing of some type, there's some type of addiction going on. Maybe you've got addiction here. This is like seeing some false truths being brought to the forefront here, and we will clarify that. And because of that, it's about something regarding things that you have been trying to be confident and wait around for. It's like that's being shown that there's false truth about things that you have been trying to, that you put your seeds in now, and how the action that's being taken is, this is going to be slow process. This is moving forward slowly, some type of action here regarding this truth that came out about something you were trying really hard to work on. You're trying to be confident in it, secure in your future, and you're seeing that this is going to take a long time. Maybe that's the truth that's come out. There's been a false truth about how your future, what you've been trying to secure it, how it's now it's going to take maybe longer than what was expected. This false truth, is it dealing with another person, or what is the false truth here for? It's regarding some what's the word? Because this is positive stuff. This is like not so. This is stuff that just, it could be a relationship, because here's that 3 people. Something's not true about a relationship. There's some false truth in a relationship. Things have been done that are not, oh God, what is that word I'm trying to think of? Like, oh, how you're expected to do things. Traditional. There's something untraditional has been most likely revealed here, and it's regarding how someone has gone working towards to secure their future. And now you're seeing that whatever this is, it's going to take a long time to fix this, most likely to secure it. Yep, there's a Cancer. This there's dreams have been really devastated. Oh, there's 2 people here. These 2 people have lost major control. They have there's the Queen of Wands, so you could be dealing with fire sign, and of course the water sign. This is a relationship that has gone to pot. There's been no guidance given for this, and the truth has come out about this situation. These 2 people are trying to figure out things, but they're not listening to each other. And so there is a falling out. There's a loss of control in both of these, in this whole situation, regarding loss of money. Most likely there's no stability in money, grounding, and so this false truth, which is up here, about working towards the future, trying to, you know, gain some type of stability, trying to, you know, really work towards the future, is now kind of slow down and come to a halt and being reassessed. And that's what I get for the unexpected, the unknown, something that's prevalent for this whole reading. Hence, there we go. So we have 2 more little run-ons here. So somebody's deciding to go and heal themselves right there. Trying to find the strength, maybe with this other person, maybe both of you guys trying to find some type of some type of ground, or this is just body, mind, and soul trying to heal, trying to get strength to go forward. And because of that, we have a relationship just falling out, some expectations in a home situation, just maybe focus more on this healing instead of focusing on what's not being built at the moment. There's just a total flip of happiness inside a home. There's no celebrating about this, and the advice is to just take, you know, I just hate this one, take fast action towards this. Maybe focusing on this right here. This is fast action, but it's coming back, looking back at the future or past, like a past situation. This card is looking over here at this unhappy home and trying to take fast action. What the heck? We're going to clarify why the Knight of Wands is coming fast, swooping on in back towards this unhappy situation. Because there's been there's been a judgment not made, and we have some type of awareness unable to be seen. And we're going to have to clarify that. That's your insecurity there. There's the insecure person. This is a person who's just like unable to, they do not feel secure. This would be you not feeling really secure because there's no judgment. And the 4 of Wands, again, in reverse because of the situation. So there's like fast action being taken regarding making a decision here. And the Strength card, this is situation is trying to go forward with being strong, no longer focusing on the past, no longer in regrets. This is just coming out, trying to restabilize your future, stabilize your future, and you may kind of be stuck a little bit on looking at some regret of the past, but you're still, even though you're still kind of stuck in that energy, you're still moving forward. This is change for you, emotional change, and it's kind of flipped your world upside down, and you're just having to move forward. So let's see what else is going on. Cancer, the very last little section that we're going to do. I hope that some of this has resonated for you, and hopefully it has helped you in some way. Please comment, like, subscribe. Let me know how this has resonated with you. I hope that I've helped you in some way. So this is not wanting to make a choice right now. Turning your back, you're focused on the past a little here because of this situation right here. Going back towards this past, you're still focused, but your eyes are open. You're trying to go forward. You're trying to make a decision with your eyes open, but you're still looking at that past situation. You're done. There's a burden. This is something you may need to not focus on this no more. Let it go. Let whatever has been, there's 10s here. Let it go. There's a new something here for you that you get to make. There's a decision you're gonna really have to look in your emotions. Like maybe there's new energy for you to once you drop this blockage here, it's like not really seeing where you're going. Boom, as soon as you drop this, look what you have. You have an option to share your love with somebody else. This is like, there's obstacles and stuff all there. This may be something just is going to be a hard process, but this is resolving some conflict too. This is resolving things and making amends. Also, this is what I'm seeing for that. So that's your guys' reading, and I will pull a card on the yeah, not making a choice. You're finally coming out of the hee-haw seesaw of the mind, right? And dropping the burdens And then as soon as you drop those burdens, look what we got. We've got choices being made in friendships. Yep. Trying to stabilize something, rebalance the situation. It's going to take some time because it looks like, you know, this is a new beginning for you all over again. So because you did drop, if you drop the burdens, you know, this is a new beginning over here about a choice, two choices. And you could finally be letting go of things from the past. This is all that, finally, all the dissolution just coming out of your head. So, look at that. Finally letting go. Woohoo! Awesome. The Ten of Swords. And that was just really weird how this reading came off. So, I wish you all a very good week. This is a lot of energy for just the next 4 days, right? Or 3 days, is it? Today, yeah, 4 days. So let's see how that goes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Thank you for watching.